What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video we are going to be hitting that chest and back workout. So this is going to be day one of my workout for the week. I like to do two muscle groups a day. So like I said, we're going to be doing chest and back. I do a primary muscle group and then a secondary. I'm not saying chest or back is a secondary muscle group. I just mean it in the idea of like my main focus will be one of those two, while the secondary focus will be the other one. And today's workout session is going to be chest is our main focus today, and then back will be our secondary focus. We're still going to get a good workout on our back to get a nice pump, but we're not looking to absolutely beat it up. So yeah. You're gonna notice that, so on the chest today, I like to do a lot of Smith machine and cable work for the chest, just because I like symmetrical like growth. I don't want to have one pec more developed than the other, so we're gonna do a lot of Smith machine work today. The way that I train, which you'll see, is I don't think it's abnormal. It's definitely not science-based lifting at all either. And I think that's, some pretty good results. As you can see from my chest right there, we're still rocking them young striations all day long. But I like to do an insane amount of reps, just so you know. So that's just the way that it works best for me. That's how I get the most growth when it comes to my chest, at least, because I know my chest and my back are my strongest muscle groups on my body. And I can currently, right now, I am 165 pounds. I'm only 5'8", and I can bench press 315 right now. It will be going up in the future. We're just taking a little easy, making sure my tendons and all that good stuff aren't getting destroyed. But right now we can bench press 315. But we're not going to be going anywhere close to that today. So the way I like to train is I like to do my training. So out of the 4 weeks out of the month, what I'll go ahead and do is I'll do 3 of those weeks will be lighter weights and a lot more reps like we're going to do today. And then 1 week out the month, I like to just go heavy that whole week. So they're really short workouts. I just like to put on a lot of weight and just, go there. We build up to to our highest weight, but I definitely let my ego take over on that 1 week. The only issue with that is I have done that in the past and I injured my leg, and I haven't gotten it checked out. I didn't do no therapy or anything like that, and that leg injury still affects me today. So there are certain workouts I can't do, and then the ones that I guess can't do, I just go super light on those, because whatever happened, I don't know what it was. It was somewhere in my hip area, or at least on the front of my hip area. It was like a crazy pinch when I was doing the hack squat, and then it's just been hurting ever since. So if I go too heavy on things like the hack squat or just a standard squat on a rack, that stuff, it really starts to hurt. So I guess ego lifting is bad, but I still like to do it like an idiot, but who cares? What is that? My body, my choice? I'm just kidding. I need to relax. So I'm only 25, so I need to calm it down so I'm not cooking my body. I'm gonna be 30 years old in a wheelchair. But anyways, so yeah, today we're gonna be using a lot of light weights, a lot of reps. My back is pretty strong, so what's light for me might not be light for others, and what's heavy for me might obviously not be heavy for others. So that's gonna be the workout. I'm not gonna be talking while I'm in the gym because it's a little bit awkward, especially because I'm not a fitness influencer or YouTuber. So I'm just gonna as long as they let me bring the tripod. There's new people in there. I know they used to let me, but we'll see. I'll just set the camera up, just go through my workouts, go through the motions, and then when I go to edit it, we'll do some voiceovers. I'll talk about what I'm doing while I'm doing it and all that good stuff. But that's it. We ain't got no pre-workout today. We're going in here bare bones dry. We ate probably like, what time is it? Yeah, we ate about 2 hours ago. So, I mean, we're not optimizing this gym session, but I'm still going to go in there and give it my all. I'm not about to play no games or any of that good stuff. My plan is to compete one day. So, I got to get on the grind, you know what I mean? Got to work out like I'm prepping for a show, even though I'm not. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the gym. So after we get some stretches in and all that good stuff, what I like to start out with is Smith machine incline bench press. I'm looking to work on that upper shelf up in there, so that way I can sit a couple on top of there. But what we're doing is 20 reps for 3 sets, so there'll be 60 reps in total. We'll try to get 20 reps. Sometimes I miscount and get like 19, but the goal is to get 20 reps. I know this is super high volume, but this is what works best for me at least, and that's how I've seen the most growth in my chest, is to do really high reps. When I just go heavier weights with low reps, I don't really get too much development on my chest, so this is what I found works best for me. By the time you get to like your 3rd set, and let's say your 3rd set's still a little too easy, add a 4th. Later on in the future, when I'm back, my muscles are back nice and strong again, what I really like to do is 20 sets for 5 reps. 20 reps for 5 sets. And that really pushes my chest muscles to its max, and allows for the best growth for me from what I've seen on my body. So do what works best for you, but I find this particular type of workout style just the best. As you see, I'm clearly struggling on the 3rd set here, because the volume is actually insane to where I'm getting a nasty pump. So our next chest exercise that I like to hit up is going to be a regular flat bench on the Smith machine as well. Like I said previously in this video, I like to do Smith machine just for symmetrical building on my chest. So, that's what we finna do. I do like to do my standard bench pressing as well. I only do that when I want to push heavier weights, and I only do heavy weights once a month, just to make sure I'm not injuring myself by always going in the gym ego lifting. So we got 1 plate on each side like normal, and once again we're doing 20 reps for 3 sets. Doing this after the incline, your chest is already going to be burnt. It's going to be fried, cooked. But this is where your willpower and determination kicks in, and you just gotta bang them reps out. As you see, I'm struggling on the 1st set out of 3. So by the time you get to your last set, your chest is almost cooked. It's not completely done. You could still do some more chest workouts, but it's pretty cooked right now. Now for me personally, I don't really use too much rest time. I probably go 30 seconds to maybe 1 minute rest time in between each set. That's just because I don't really care to rest forever. Probably if I rest a little bit longer, I'll be able to, get these reps out smoother, but I just don't really like resting too long. So I wait about 30 seconds to a minute, then I get back into it. I definitely like doing these type of workouts because it keeps my chest nice and full, striated up, and once you look at the pump, it's the pump is too good. The pump is way too good. I definitely recommend doing this workout. Let's say if you're at a beginner stage, you don't put on 45s, put on like some 25s, maybe some 35s on there, and go ahead and do this. And I can guarantee all your money back some solid chest development over, a course of maybe, let's say, a month or two. So to go ahead and finish out with our final chest workout, this will be our third chest workout of the day. I like to mix these ones up, but today I decided to do some cable machine work, where I pull from the bottom upward just to get that nice, like, squeeze the pecs together at the top. I do different variations. Sometimes I pull it, as you see right here, we got the little cable machine starting from pulling from the bottom. Sometimes I do it where I'm pulling straight from like side to side, like I'm about to give somebody a hug. And I never do it from the top down, because I'm pretty sure that's like shoulders or something else. I don't really feel nothing on chest. But today I decided to go from bottom to top. You're definitely going to feel a lot of arms, a lot of shoulders in here as well as with your chest, but I mean, a little bit of extra work ain't never hurt nobody. But for this one, we only did 10 reps for 3 sets on this. This was pretty much kind of like our, I don't know what you want to call it, like wind down set, just to like get, the final little touches onto the chest, get some good squeezing in there, and all that good stuff. So this will be our final chest workout of the day, and after this chest workout, most definitely chest was done. It was good. I mean, we probably could have done something else, but that was good enough for the chest. So now we move on to our secondary muscle groups for the day, and it'll be on our backs. So what I'm doing right here is like reminiscent of face pulls, but you can do them single arms or whatever. This is to try to hit my trap area. So I have it recording from the front right here, so you can kind of see what it's looking like. You pull the cables as far back as your arms will let you go, and really try to squeeze the back, the traps and the top back. We're gonna get some back shots here, no Diddy, but we're gonna get some back. We're gonna record from behind, and I'm gonna show you what it's looking like from the back side when we're doing this exercise. So as you see the machine right there, it's just 2 cables up at the top, and we just do some pretty much face pulls with this. And this has really helped develop my upper back, because my upper back has less development than my lower back, so I really need to focus that a lot more. And as you see, we're getting some solid workouts up in there. The traps are looking a little juicy, y'all means. So this is one of my favorite exercises to do for the traps outside of shoulder shrugs. I like to do shrugs with a Smith machine. Reversed Smith machine shoulder shrugs works amazing as well. So I had done lat pull downs, and I thought I pressed record, but I didn't. So yeah, before we do this workout, I did some lat pull downs. We did 15 reps for 3 sets, just a little something. And then after that, we came to here to do some seated rows, and I think we're doing 10 reps for 2 sets here. So not going too crazy on the back, just getting us a small little pump, because like I said, back is our secondary muscle group for the day, so we're not mainly focusing on it, but we want to get a little something for it. So 10 reps, 2 sets on the seated row. Now I'm showing you from the back angle so you guys can see the back muscles working here. I wish that I'm at 24 Hour Fitness. I wish that I could take my shirt off to show you guys the back muscles a little better, but I don't know if you can or not. I didn't ask.
Maybe I should. But yeah, no, so we're gonna do the same thing. This will be our second rep, 10 rep, or second set. We're doing 10 reps on this as well. You know, just trying to get a little nice little back pump going on there. And then to end off the workout, after everything's already been cooked up, I like to try to do some little bit of pull-ups here for the back as well, just to go as much as I can go. There is no set reps count or anything here. We're just doing how much we can do before, you know, our muscles give out or we're too tired to do anything. So this is the pose down. Now look, I'm not the best at posing. I'm working on it. Obviously, you know, practice makes perfect. I need to figure out the best ways to pose to really, you know, bring out my physique the best, but this is what we're doing. The funny thing is, so I was in there today and somebody complained about me recording in the bathroom. Now, I mean, I get it to a degree, but I wasn't in the area where anybody changes or anything like that. So there's different areas in the locker room area. So there's the locker room area where you know, you can change and all that stuff. Then there's a part in the bathroom where like you can go poop and pee. That's its own area. And then there's a shower area. I went by the sink area where, you know, you just wash your hands, but somebody complained. I mean, obviously if somebody walked past me butt naked, I'm not going to put it in the video, but whatever. So this is just me posing, seeing where I'm at, getting some little updates. Like I said, I haven't been in the gym really like that for like 2 months. So I think we're looking pretty good for that. Chest is juicy.